I'm Dr. Bob Laskowski. I'm the president of Christiana Care, and it's just so wonderful to see you here for this celebration here this afternoon. Our approach to value Christiana Care is looking at the things that we do in the service of our neighbors to make sure that they make a difference in the people's lives that we serve them, that these are things that are appreciated by the people that we serve. And it is that principle of value, which is the guiding principle of how the Swank Memory Center was put together.
We're here to celebrate the opening of the Swank Foundation Memory Center. As the population ages, problems with memory become a bigger and bigger problem, not only caring for the people who have the memory problems, but as some of you probably are aware of, the difficulty that their family members face in providing appropriate care for them. I was privileged actually to take care of both Mr. and Mrs. Swank when they were alive, and at the time of their death, I've had the honor actually to help administer the Swank Foundation charitable fund. It really has been our privilege to help provide some of the initial funding for this, because we know how important it is to care for our neighbors. So thank you very much.
I am here today representing Mayor Baker, who is a long-term friend and supporter of Christiana Care, and I give you his best greetings. He's sorry he can't be with you today. Memory loss is a tough thing on the person who's experiencing, obviously, first and foremost. But as the doctor mentioned, it's also something that affects everyone around them. So as someone who's seen some of that, I just can't thank you enough in the Swank Foundation for what you're doing here for the whole community. Thank you.
How great to know that due to this cornerstone gift of $1.225 million, too much I can even say, there is a collaborative effort of Christiana Care's Department of Medicine, Family Medicine, and Psychiatry, and the Swank Memory Care Center that will serve patients and caregivers in Delaware in an outpatient clinical care setting. On behalf of the President of the City Council, my fellow City Council members, and the citizens that I serve, we want to thank the Howard Swank Foundation for their generous gift establishing the Swank Memory Care Center here at Christiana Care Wilmington Hospital. Thank you.
But Barbie Regal and Dr. Flynn met with us several years ago at a breakfast, and a few of you were there as well at this breakfast, and you shared with us your inspiring stories about caring for a loved one with memory impairment, cognitive disorders, Alzheimer's disease, or a variation of that. And so we were really inspired by that breakfast meeting, and then we had a follow-up meeting after that. And then we took those ideas and that inspiration, without any money at the time, really, to then say, we need to do this and we have to figure out how to do that. And so the Swank Foundation then stepped up to the plate and helped us do that. And so for that, we are very grateful.
Well, it's a gray day today, and this is what it's often like for patients with memory disorders such as Alzheimer's, and their families. They simply don't know where to turn. We heard that loud and clear from Barbie and from other members of the community who met with us over and over again. The multidisciplinary Swank Memory Care Center, the only one in the state, is dedicated to easing the burden of this terrible disease.
Our opportunity to do this truly is something special. I have to thank Bob and the board of Christiana Care for helping to support, first of all, for bringing me on. It's my delight to be here. Second of all, to support these efforts. And third of all, to just know that it's the right thing to do in the community, in the neighborhood, for the many people that we serve. It is a wonderful reason of my coming here, recognizing the quality of Christiana Care and its mission to serve the community so well.
All of us in the Department of Psychiatry are thrilled and very grateful to be part of the Swank Memory Care Center. It is a clinical program and approach that's long been missing from our continuum of care, and its presence really fills a tremendous need in the community. My colleagues and I are committed to creating an accessible, dynamic center of excellence for the community. We know the expectations are high, but we look forward to exceeding them. and to bringing truly outstanding care, comfort, and hope to all. Thank you for being part of that effort.